Hey everyone, and welcome to another run in the Binding of Isaac. I am once again recording very early, like as I wake up basically. And today I'm going to random, and I'm going to play Judas. Judas is one of my favorite characters to play. Starts with extra damage but very low health. And that extra damage comes from his 1.35 damage multiplier, which is huge. 35% more damage from everything. That's pretty cool. And the thing that's interesting about that is I would assume that if we lowered his damage by 35% by taking Technology 2, that would put him at regular character damage for whatever he had at that time. Which means that even Technology 2 is only a downgrade to an Isaac or a Maggie or a Samson. So that's kind of cool, in my opinion. Telepills, I'll play this 3 times, because why not? You know, I've got the money, not doing anything with it. I'm not even going to take Umbilical Cord. It's really not very good. If we get down to half of a red heart, it would spawn little Steve. And the funny thing about that is it won't be consistent. It, like, actually will not stay with us once we leave the room, even though we'll still be at half a heart. So that's, you know, that's unfortunate and ridiculous at the same time. I'd love to get a bomb and a key. Oh, someone's trying to tell me that Eve is worse than Samson on Twitter. This person is very, very wrong. Eve is a good, fun character. And Samson is a garbage character in every way. Like, literally every way. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, we killed the Duke of Flies immediately, and we got a stupid, terrible item. Man, I want to restart over that, because shot speed up and a tarot card really doesn't appeal to me too much. But we'll see what the item rooms are and if we can get these tinted rocks before I just, like, restart this run. Or, you know, maybe I'll die, I don't know. But we gotta see what happens first. Okay, there's a key. Let's just go here because it's right here. Polyphemus. I'm not inclined to restart at this point. So you'll note how that turns Judas's tears immediately to red, which is it's interesting because, oh my God, no, no. Anyway, it's interesting because Polyphemus doesn't automatically take you to red tears. It takes you to well, it adds 4 to your damage and then multiplies by 2. And since we have that 1.35 damage multiplier, we meet the new threshold, which is some crazy number like 15 or something. But normally red tears takes 5 or 5.5 damage or something like that. Growth hormones is really good, so I'm okay with that too. Anyway, with Judas we actually meet the threshold immediately, which is cool because his damage is so good. No. Okay. Completed the floor. We have probably 1 or 1.5 extra damage, I forgot, from growth hormones. But it's good. It's definitely a good damage up. And then we get +2 from Book of Belial, which is quite a good amount, actually, and ends up multiplying our tears by a fair amount. In all honesty, like, it actually increases our damage by a lot more than 2 due to the formula. So we get a cube of meat. Cube of meat will rotate around us, blocking enemy tears and damaging any enemy it comes into contact with. I'm gonna play this, play my luck here. Almost killed myself, but unfortunately we didn't get to even look if that was the secret room. Nothing I can do about that. Ugh. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm early in my waking hours. And you never know when that is. By the way, I do now have every single episode of Super Meat Boy in my possession. So there will never be a delay on that. All I need to do is play more Ratchet Deadlocked and then, you know, not be behind on that, really. But, yeah, I have every episode of Super Meat Boy. It took 28 episodes and 14 just released, basically. So I've got the whole amount of what you've already seen remaining in, like, remaining on my hard drive that you haven't seen. So that's that. Series is done, it's all recorded, it's all edited, I have it all, there's no reason to worry about it not finishing anymore. Which is exciting. Oh my god. This game is just throwing a lot of things at me that kill me in one hit. And I don't like it one bit. Let's see what this tarot card is. And of course shoot the poop. Because you always gotta shoot the poop. And the fire. I'm a little more faster than I'd like to be. But what can I... God, that was so dumb. You were really, 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 really so dumb. For real. I'm happy to get a key, and I am going to have to check out this half heart that I think is what this is in here. Yeah. Now I'm going to use the moon. My little unicorn. Well, we're going to touch it so that it doesn't appear again, because it is in this pool multiple times. It's in the item room pool. It might be in another pool. It's to the point of ridiculousness. It's in pools, and it can keep appearing. Unless you touch it, then it just won't appear. So that's my philosophy. We can die in one hit in this room. I believe these guys do a full heart of damage. But we also do lots of damage. Let's fight the boss. We haven't found the item room yet, but we still gotta get this done. Fighting Monstro, that's gonna hopefully be easy, but again, we could die in one hit from certain ones of those bloody tear things he shoots at us. So we gotta be careful, basically. But our damage is still very good. And we get a range up, which I totally am okay with. Lets me stay safer. And also, in the event that we get Mom's Knife, it increases our damage a bit. Totally happy with that. No bombs, so I can't get this tinted rock, much as I'd love to. Here is our item room, though. So let's see what we got in here. Spelunker hat tells us when we're next to any room, basically. If we're next to a mini-boss room, we'll know it's a mini-boss room. If we're next to a secret room, or a top-secret room, we'll know it's a top-secret room. So I guess this wasn't where the top-secret room was. I guess that's right next to the boss. Oh my gosh. I really would like a health up. Just telling you, Isaac. It also, I suppose... No, it shouldn't be next to the... Yeah, anyway, I can't go to that because I don't have any bombs. I'm amazed that I didn't earn a deal with the devil there. See, we know that's a sacrifice room without having gone in, and then we know that the secret room's right next to it. Again, there is nothing I can do about that. Oh my god, I could probably die here pretty easily. No! We're gonna have some trouble. Keepers are stupid enemies that I really, really dislike, and only having one heart at this point is an unfortunate turn of events that just can't really be remedied right now. I can't do anything about this until I get lucky enough to get a health up somewhere, which I might or might not. I do have a bomb, but I think I want to save that for a tinted rock that may or may not come. I've sure run into a lot of tinted rocks before this point, so why not after? Let's fight this boss, because, I mean, at this point, what can I do? I'm probably definitely going to get hit here. I wasn't expecting it to be so embarrassing. But we're going to do this again. Sometimes the troll engine trolls. Oh, we one-shot those spiders, because the spiders coming from the big spiders are weaker, I believe. Anyway, yeah, see, these take 2 hits. We're going to get things that are going to actually help me this time. Oh, okay, or cheat. It's still easier to deal with spiders when they do that. There we go. Ooh. These yawns are just creeping up on me. Crazy. Man, these tinted rocks that I can't get. Probably call this run episode Tinted Rocks or something. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, we're fine. You can do what you want now. I'm really glad that we start with great damage and Book of Belial, because that's just, it's so nice. And Little Gish is a great item to get first. allowing us to slow our enemies with his tears that are low damage but high in awesome effect. Okay, yeah, we're didn't even use Book of Belial. It's gonna go even faster. I'm glad that the Widow was nerfed, because that would have killed me, which would have been unfortunate. Alright, and we get a health up. We're finally in business here. Another tinted rock that I can't get, of course. But, whatever. I don't like you, fly. This is basement rather than cellar. That's always good to know, good to have. I gotta just destroy the poop. Might as well do it now, because why not, basically. Okay, but we do have a little bit of extra health. So getting hit there wouldn't have been the end of the world, because I'd still have more health than I started with. For once, this run might work out. And see, like, Judas doesn't suck like Samson, because he needs very little. He just needs some health, and he actually has a pretty playable damage. And you don't need as many damage ups, because any damage up does a little more for him. It's a nice character. Like, yes, he doesn't start with a soul heart, but it doesn't matter that much. So, cube of meat again, already explained that. It'll stack with later cubes of meat to change its effect or upgrade its effect. So that's good to know. I don't usually go past 3 or 2. I don't go past the second one. And we get a deal with the devil. Mom's knife? I'd be okay with that. I would love to take the mark, but I really can't justify it. I wouldn't die because it gives me a soul heart. At least I'm pretty sure I wouldn't die because it gives me a soul heart. But I can't justify it at all. It would cost all of my health, put me at 1 soul heart. It would increase my damage by a good amount because I'm Judas. 1.0 normally, well, not 1.35 as Judas because it's internal, the multiplier is external, blah blah blah. But a good amount. We would almost certainly, definitely, 100% go over into the red tier range, I suppose you'd call it. But I don't think I can be at that low health. Cube of Meat does do a lot of contact damage, by the way. It does a lot. It does more than 3rd or 4th level Meat Boy. That's just due to the fact that it's rarer that you'll hit, so it's more balanced that way. But it does do more damage, just saying. Is that the inner eye? I mean, it is, but, like, is this really happening? Okay. So, we have triple shot, which is kind of like quad shot. It would weaken Polyphemus if we were to run into that situation. But, yeah, we actually have that. Triple shot, that's so rare. Even compared to quad shot, it's really rare. So this is an exciting run. Cool. Of course that lowered our rate of fire, but it essentially tripled our damage. It didn't lower our damage, it didn't increase our damage. But like it's awesome. It's such a rare occurrence. I'm honored that the game decided to finally bestow something on me with this run of all runs. Although Polyphemus wouldn't have hurt. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with the left hand, because red chest can be pretty good. We could get guppy items, we could get soul hearts, we could get pills. Not that I know if the pills are good, but, like, we could get them and then we could find out. Ew, bleh. Nope, no! Stop it! So we lost our gain from our buddy Book of Revelations, which, well, I don't care. Get out of my face. Okay, you just do that. You'll die quickly because, yes, triple shot is a pretty cool guy. Shoots 3 tiers, doesn't afraid of anything. Alright then. So far in the video, my voice is feeling fine, but that is not something that I can promise will stay the case throughout. But I think we're doing alright. Oh my god. I hate you, keepers. You're the worst kind of people. Oh man. It's weird just waking up. and doing a video. But then again, it's also nice because that means I won't have to do it later, and I just don't know what to do with myself when I've recorded so early. Anyway, we are definitely over 5,000 subscribers, which is awesome, and again, thank you. I already thanked you yesterday, but, you know, it's awesome. So hopefully we'll get even more. I'm gonna play this just because. Okay, let's see what's in the item room. 10 bombs. I'm not gonna complain because I've had a deficiency with bombs for a while now. So that definitely doesn't hurt. That means I will go look for the secret room in the 2 very likely locations and hopefully find 9 cents because, or more. Because then I could probably get that beggar to pay out with an item, and that'd be awesome. And no. Okay, we'll find it later. Still have 11 bombs, not a big deal. I'm expecting it to be right above the beggar, but it could be right next to the item room on the right, perhaps. Who knows? Well, at least we slowed him. That was good. Stop, stop, stop. I'll take it, because whatever. We did get 2 soul hearts from that red chest. That's why I took the left hand, honestly. The left hand is not so bad. And if it does make us become guppy, I'm happy with that. Alright, what do we got? Yes, that is. And 6 cents is better than 3 cents, so I'm not going to complain or anything. And then I'll go see if that beggar wants to give me a present. And then we'll find the boss, and that's usually pretty much all I do on a floor. Okay, what you got? Payout, please. I don't mind keys. Keys are good, but I would appreciate an item. I will kill you. Don't even doubt me. Rainbow Baby. That's an awesome familiar. Shoots random tears from the other familiars, so you know, it can shoot more little gish tears, which is a nice touch. And it can also just shoot any old cool tears it wants. Besides lasers. Which is weird, but okay. Still, it's increasing our DPS, it's increasing our effective rate of fire and damage. I don't mind. And I also don't mind using a bomb to go to this red chest. Even though it'll probably be troll bombs or... Oh, okay. So with these kamikaze flies, they kill themselves and do twice our damage when they do so on an enemy. Oh, whoa, I didn't take damage. That was miraculous. We get Squeezy and an angel room. Best day. So Squeezy is tears up and 2 soul hearts, so we're going to fire a little faster, and then we're going to pick up the miter. Woo! Suddenly this run doesn't look too bad. Now I'm definitely going to complete extra rooms. What the miter does, it's an extra 50% chance that any time we get a heart drop that is non-specific, that is, it instead becomes a soul heart. So basically it's after our 10th chance. Oh no. Yeah, after our 1/10th chance of getting a soul heart instead of heart, it gives us a 50% chance if it fails. And that's pretty cool. And that's why I did an extra room. Unfortunately, I lost a soul heart in the process, which means that it's unlikely to have been worth it, but it's a thing. It doesn't affect things like fortune teller machines paying out with soul hearts. It doesn't affect something like the lovers dropping red hearts, because it only drops 2 full red hearts. That's exactly what it drops. It'll always drop that. Yeah, we're good. Etc. It doesn't affect drop rates, it affects chances. And it doesn't affect the chance with gambling, because, well, at least not on a fortune teller. If you get a heart on a regular slot machine, it does affect that chance of it being a soul heart, because that's a non-specific heart. If you had the bloody penny, it wouldn't affect that, because that's always a half red heart. Same with Little Chad. Finally, we get a tinted rock. Okay, I'm happy with the way things are going. Very happy. Let's see what, hopefully we can find the item room quickly, and then maybe that'll give us something awesome. So the way it works, by the way, is, if I didn't make that clear originally, is if you have quad shot or triple shot, you want Polyphemus, but if you have Polyphemus, you do not want quad shot or triple shot. Because basically they change the effect from damage +4 and then that whole thing times 2. Note that's all external, by the way, rather than internal, which is an interesting thing. It changes it from that to just damage +5. which is very obviously worse. And then we get the relic, which is a familiar that'll follow us around, and give us a soul heart after every 4 completed rooms. So that's exciting as well. That doesn't get affected by the mitre or anything. It won't drop soul hearts more frequently. That's not how it works. The reason I'm like emphasizing that so much is someone always asks, oh, does the mitre affect this? No, it doesn't. So now you know, hopefully. We can actually access this tinted rock as well. I was really hoping for the small rock, but you know, at least we get this item room for free. Chocolate milk, again, it's objectively good, and I'm going to take it because it does multiply the tear delay between our shots by 0.8. So it's a nice 20% tears up, basically. And extra damage on our triple shot isn't bad, because if we charge it and do nice big chunks of damage. See, look, we just like one-shotted those dudes. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, bomb's worth a key in this situation. So, you know, I'm okay with this. Oh, God. Thank you, cube of meat. Oh, I thought I wouldn't even need to charge it fully. Okay. This is totally worth a bomb as well. Get 12 cents out of it. I can get that from the other side. See? And then we'll use the Book of Belial, of course. Wow, one shot. That doesn't usually happen. By the way, chocolate milk really, literally confers no negatives. I just want to say that. And I think it fits with our run, and that's why I took it. I don't like it, but it doesn't have any downside. To your stats, at least. Or to your effective anything. Because it's tears up. It can be used as a damage up if you charge your shots a lot more. We should go to the shop. We have lots of keys and enough money. That seems worth it. It definitely is, actually. So let's see what we get. Maybe we get the candle, maybe we get the compass, maybe we get the treasure map. Anything, really. It's greed, so what we get is the knowledge that greed isn't in our next shop. And I'd call that pretty valuable as well. So we'll go there with the same amount of money we have now, ideally. Yeah, even a little more. Cool with that. Get our key back, get another soul heart from the relic. I have no complaints about that whole experience right there. So greed won't be in the next shop or the next secret room. That's good. Well, we haven't found the secret rooms, but I don't even... if it's right here, I'll go, but I don't care. Yep, there are 2 other locations, 3 other locations, and I don't want to go. So, let's see what's on the next floor. I would appreciate Sacred Heart. That never appears. Yeah. You know, it'd be nice to get that rare run where you get Sacred Heart. I really don't like the whole having to tap every time you want to shoot. That's why I don't like chocolate milk, but it's definitely objectively good, and I want to get that in your heads because I've been not taking it for so long, and I think a lot of you think it's bad. And it's definitely not bad, so I didn't want to open that, and I also don't really want to play the fortune teller. I'm going to be totally real with you. So that was just a lost key. That wasn't my fault at all. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. And none of our red chests have been bad except the one that gave us a troll bomb. Super troll bomb. And did damage us. Even if it had given us one that didn't damage us, that wouldn't have been bad. But it was bad because it damaged us, basically. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Thank you. We get to deal with the devil. Unfortunately, that's something that can happen because it is a chance when you can earn an angel room rather than a guarantee that once you've earned an angel room, you'll keep earning angel rooms. So here's an interesting predicament. We could start becoming guppy, but it's really late for that. We could get another familiar, but it's totally unnecessary. I don't think I take anything. So we still have the chance of getting angel rooms, but there's only literally one more chance where I don't have to do anything special to get it. Like on the next floor, there won't be any doors, so I'd have to teleport out or get a teleport to that room in order to get that devil or angel room. And on the womb 1, I can earn it normally. On the womb 2, it is just a pathway to Shoal, and after that I have to teleport to it to get there at all. Whether that's Shoal, the Cathedral, or the chest. Regardless, I will have to teleport if I want to get there. And that's probably pretty uncommon. And by probably, I mean definitely. So there's that unfortunate reality to deal with, and that's why I didn't really take Guppy's head. I wanted to, because being a third of the way to Guppy, and getting at least a few kamikaze flies, even though I'd probably have planned on keeping Book of Belial, seems good to me. But not at the time that it came. If it had come in like the first room and I were in this situation, the first devil room, I'd be okay with that. Or if I'd get like a single thing from freaking red chests. I mean, I'm okay with soul hearts, but like, you know what I'm saying. I would love to get some Guppy items, because that's like literally all that can be dropped from, well, item-wise, that's all that can come from red chests unless you reroll. Okay. Still looking for the item room. That's the shop. We're definitely going there. We determined that last floor. Treasure map, no question. Soul heart, why not? And tarot card is fun. The hermit teleports us to the shop. So I guess we'll teleport to the shop on the next floor, and that'll let us fight greed, or not. Who knows? So the treasure map shows us the layout of the floor, as well as the location of the secret room, not the top secret room. It doesn't show us what any of the rooms are. So we don't know. Ooh. But we know where the secret room is. Oh, another mega troll bomb, super troll bomb, whatever. And we got Scapular, that's pretty good. If we get down to half of a red heart, that will give us a soul heart. Which is good, because that means 5 more seconds of Polaroid invincibility once we're in that situation. And then we're good. Hopefully that'll be enough, but you know, I don't mind. Or if we get down to only soul hearts, which wouldn't be a bad thing. The Ankh respawns us as Blue Baby, so we'd have only soul hearts. Go figure. Anyway. What was I saying? I was saying that's the wrong way. If we get down to only soul hearts, it'll recover us that soul heart no matter what. And getting down to soul hearts isn't something that's at all unreasonable due to the relic and the miter, like in combination with one another. We're probably getting plenty of soul hearts. Figured I'd play this because I only had 2 cents. We get a tarot card, and what is that tarot card? The moon. I'm okay with the hermit, even though I don't have the money for it right now. Strange as that is, because I already know I'm going to know where the secret room is, and that'll take a bomb, but I'd rather not use a key. Ooh, it's the compass. I would love to buy the compass. Yeah, I'd rather save a key than a bomb, is the moral of my story. So Greed is in the secret room, which is why he's not in the shop. Ha! You hit me twice, but I didn't have any money to lose. Actually, hit me thrice, I think. So that was kind of sad. But we got that back. So we're 6 cents the way there, which means we just need 9 more cents, and we'll be able to purchase that lovely, lovely compass, which would show us where the icon rooms are. And since we have the map, we'd have the full map, which would be awesome. Except the top secret room, that wouldn't be there. So you know, it'd be pretty nice. I'd love to pick it up. If I could get that chance, I would take it. Okay. This room is going to be a megabutt. And it's just a cube of meat ain't doing it for me. Okay, that's fine. Cube of meat, do my business. Oh, darn it. Yeah, this room's stupid and I hate it. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of health, but what can I do at this point? I'd love to get that soul heart, but I really can't justify using a key for it. Believe it or not, but I'm sure that you expected that. I haven't gone to any curse rooms. That's because I do like my soul hearts. Just so you all know. I don't know if it's worth it to use a bomb for a key when we have enough keys and not so many bombs. So I'm not going to do that. Ooh. I mean, then I could use that key to get that soul heart, and then it'd be like I bombed for a soul heart, which isn't a terrible trade. But I probably won't do it, regardless. Don't be a jerk. Thank you. My familiars ended up with that kill. Oh, man, don't mess with me like this. Well, if I win this, it's not due to good play. Why don't I say that? Because I'm getting carried. Alright, so this is an objectively good decision, most likely. Is that I'm going to get down to half of a red heart. And I'm going to go to the boss challenge room. Awesome. So we have enough for the compass now. And in the boss challenge room we find box, one of each type of pickup. I'm going to use the Book of Belial here. So there's a soul heart, a pill, and another coin that I have not yet experienced, basically. Can't wait to do so. There are definitely enough rooms for me to get a charge on Book of Belial before going to the boss. And this room is totally worth it. Wow, you spawned there when you could spawn a little further to right and not hit me. Jerk. But regardless, Peep is almost dead. Ace of Spades is a good card. Stars teleports us directly to the item room, so I'll do that soon, probably. Bombs Key did literally nothing, right? Ace of Spades is good, but at this point it doesn't matter what I have, just due to the fact that I'm going to be taking the Polaroid soon anyway. IV bag, darn. I was hoping for a blood bag, but it's alright. I'm going to stick with this half red heart for now. So I'm going to pick up the compass, I'm going to teleport to the item room, and then I'm probably just going to skip. Well, no, it's not worth skipping when I have the relic and the miter. Lots of chances for soul hearts that I shouldn't avoid, and I should be able to do without taking damage, so yeah. Quad shot? Let's do it. Does that override? I assumed so, yes. Wow, that's so weird. Quad shot and triple shot. How often do you see that? I don't see it often at all. I'll tell you that. I mean, I don't see triple shot often at all. But I think we got an objective upgrade by going to quad shot, really. And it's not like that would weaken Polyphemus anymore if we were to pick that up. But it strengthened us. The only damage up I've gotten is meat, I believe. And that's not a very large one. Still, it is one. And any damage up is helpful. Especially as Judas. I would just like a little more damage. Alright, let's see what this does. Range down. Well, that's sad. Nickel. Okay. So we could go buy that key, but I don't want to backtrack that far. I just want to get all of these rooms done. So, by the way, against Isaac, we want to take it real patient and use only fully charged shots, probably. Just to minimize the amount he shoots at us without us doing, like, a significant amount of damage to him instead, like, at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay. It's nice to one-shot sections of Larry Jr. Oh no. Half red hearts are not helping me. I want to stick at a half red heart total. Alright, Book of Belial, full charge shot here. Yeah, our damage is real good. Stay away from me, Keeper. Up! Haha! Oh my god, everything's trying to screw me over. Blue Mom is a pretty difficult fight. Just because it spawns Wrath of the Lamb enemies. Which are way more annoying in general. Alright, we get 2 soul hearts, we get a tears up, we get our good friend, the Polaroid. And we'll see what's in this tinted rock. Hopefully, well, 2 soul hearts is good. I was hoping for the small rock, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Yeah, I guess that's all we got to do here. So we know exactly where we're going. We know where the secret room is. It's nice to save time. All we need is to not get Curse of Darkness, and we're going to be able to beeline right for the boss every time, and that's awesome. Because that allows us to avoid a lot of hassle. Seems like we have higher knockback, but I don't recall getting any higher shot speed. And we don't have Max's head. Which I wish we did. Max's head is great. but like our knockback is odd. Maybe it has to do with just quad shot in general, having more tiers to do more knockback. It's probably it. Okay. Oh no! That was close. Kind of hoping we fight death, get our second cube of meat, get another familiar to shoot along with us, basically. But I wouldn't mind fighting some other boss. There are other bosses in the world, just not the bloat, please. And yes, the bloat can appear on this floor, even though it's the womb. Just because I guess they determined that there weren't enough womb bosses and there was only one floor to fight the new ones, basically. I don't want to use Bombs Key. So they had to like give you the chance to fight the hard ones on the womb as well. That's just my thought. I could be totally wrong and it's just there because it's there. But it's there. And that's the bottom line of it. Perfect. I will use a bomb for this key. Just because there was the chance of a tinted rock. Didn't pan out, but it was there. Thanks for killing the other Vis for me, Mr. Bloodshot Eye. Or maybe Mrs., I don't know. Okay. Go in with a full charge. We're fighting Skolex. Skolex is real easy. Be nice if I didn't miss. See, we did like literally half of its health in one hit. That was full charge, of course. Though it is hard to hit when it's slowed, I'm gonna admit that freely. Oh, come on, that's garbage. No, hit more. Alright, we're gonna be good. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. And we get another Angel Room. Shot speed up doesn't appeal to me. Prayer card doesn't appeal to me. I don't want any health ups. Because that would ruin my Polaroid invincibility, unfortunately. So, let's get out of here. I don't want shot speed because it messes with my knockback, which is already too high. It doesn't benefit me anywhere. You see, because I don't need knockback. I don't need any of that business. I don't need to have my tiers arrive faster. I'm doing fine. I'll take the quarter, though. Just because, why not? I was hoping that this would let me take a shortcut, though, and that's not what happened. So that's Bombs or Key. I could go to the boss challenge room. I'm definitely set up for that, just health-wise. And that could have a benefit. I suppose I should check just in case it's the pentagram, which is a very small chance, but again, a chance, nonetheless. Don't be full health. Balls of Steel, 2 soul hearts, that's amazing. Yeah, let's do this. Still do this. Basically, my philosophy is as long as I have at least 4 keys, I'm okay with whatever. At least at this point in the game, that's my philosophy. Because now that we're not using keys for rooms, we just want to make sure we have 4, so if we get to the chest, we can open all those 4 chests at the start. So I'm going to go to the boss challenge room, because that's totally going to be awesome. Totally. Unless it's a health up, then it wouldn't be awesome at all, but we're just going to take that chance. I have only taken 1 hit in the womb in general, as far as I know, since I've only gotten invincibility once, which means I'm doing pretty well. So I think that it's worth taking that chance, since I'm not getting hit too much. Oh man, Duke of Flies twice, gonna be super easy. I really hope it's the pentagram, or just anything that increases my damage by a reasonable amount. And it's a health up. Well, kind of thought that would happen, but oh well, nothing I can do. I mean, yes, I could take that and go play into a blood bank in the arcade for a chance at money, blood bag, etc., but I don't want that. Like, I really have no use for that strategy. It doesn't get me anything. Alright, now we activate the Book of Belial, we place a bomb here, and we get on our business. Doing lots of damage, just may as well shoot as quickly as possible. I don't know if it's more effective for us to charge or if it's more effective for us to shoot from an overall damage doing standpoint, but we're definitely doing alright. And now the heart is repeatedly firing bombs, which means we don't have to worry about enemies. We can just lay it out here. Let's go to the cathedral, because that's definitely what we've built for, and we're definitely able. The boss is literally right next to us. And that's actually unfortunate, kind of, because we have to do another room to get a full charge on the Book of Belial, which I'm absolutely going to do. Because that extra damage is going to make a huge difference on the Isaac fight. Without a doubt. So I guess I'll go up here. Widow, easy fight. Totally happy with that. Ooh. Sorry about all these yawns. I'm just so freaking tired, man. Apparently. I'd love to go to the library and all, but this is an opportunity I can't pass up. I did say that we got to go for full charges rather than not full charges. At the same time, I'm not sure if that's benefiting us or if it's just slowing us down. It's probably benefiting us, because look how little Isaac's shooting at us, and we do a bunch of extra damage by virtue of that. But we may as well lay it down fully when we get hit and go in like right up. Maximize our damage, get the cube of meat doing stuff. Okay, back off. Alright, now he's in phase 3, so we can shoot as fast as we want, just for convenience sake, because he's not shooting back based on our tears anymore, and all we've got to worry about are these angelic babies that'll be shooting at us. So, oh, darn it. Anyway, we get in here in his face, and of course that lets all 4 shots hit rather than just 2 or 3. We get a soul heart. Let's go to the chest. That was a pretty easy fight. We know exactly where we're going this time. Oh, okay. Mom's knife is actually not good for us. Like, it's good for us for sure, and I'm going to take it, but Mom's knife doesn't stack with quad shot or inner eye or anything. So we just lose that whole thing. But chocolate milk should be good with it. I'm just going to take it because it's fun. When we get hit, we spawn some kamikaze flies to do twice our damage, which is not that amazing for having Mom's knife. I don't know if we were better off with the other thing. Quad shot. I don't know. I really don't. So if only X-ray vision, which allows us to go into any secret or top secret room without needing bombs, had activated in the room, I could have skipped a room, but either way it didn't matter. So we got a little bit of range this run, which means we got a little bit of damage from Mom's knife, but it's at the same time we didn't get very much, so it's not a huge deal. We would love to pick up Poison Touch, so we're just gonna take that chance of, oh, awesome, of taking more damage than we had to. But see, there we go, now we have Poison Touch, so we're just gonna tank when we get to Blue Baby. It's fun. I don't see us losing this fight in any possible way, really. So let's go for it. So, like, we're just going to get in here, we're going to do poison damage, and we're just going to keep tapping the knife, and it's going to be no problem. See how fast he's going down? We might get this done in 3 hits at most. See? We won. Got some back. I don't know if we saw our health at that last moment, but anyway. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. My voice did pretty well throughout that video, so I'm happy about that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.